What is poppin', my doppelgangers? It is Green Waddle Dee back at again with another video. In the last video, we pretty much did nothing besides went to the Ant Queen and got our we got our next mission. We turned in the artifact to her and we just explored some of town, talked to some people, accepted some quests. And now we're gonna be actually screwing around here. You're Todd, right? We've taken your request. Really? Did you find my ball in the tunnel? Aw, darn, please hurry. Alright, let's go to this commercial area, because Leaf has been being a real jerk. Oh, but before we do that, let's go over here. Little thing right here. What's this? What is this place? Heh. Check this out. Knock knock. Entry code 2405. Last month's code is no longer valid after the incident. Please use the new code. What? That was great, V. Shut it. Hey, let me in. It's me, V. Ask Shades about me or something. There's no one here unless you know the code. Scram. This place seems shady. Knock. Excuse me, what is this place? V, you brought others with you? Ha, so you do know me. Open up now, or I'll tell everyone about this place. Seriously, I'll ruin you. Try it, V. You won't last a night after you do. Yeep. Seriously, what is happening here? If you know what's best for you, you better stay away, all of you. Well, that was a fun detour. Thanks for the good time, V. I guess we'll have to find the new code somewhere. Maybe someone we help out comes here too. Sure, but let's not get too sidetracked. This is the commercial area, the best area of them all. There's a metal shop, a chef, and Madame Butterfly store. No other store can compare. Commerce excites you too much, V. Heh, and there's a little something else, but I can't tell you what it is. Suddenly feel like leaving no stone unturned. Well, I think we found out what the other thing is, but we really don't know what the other thing is. Alright, let's talk to you. Howdy, have you heard of our special ant storage offer for the month? For a limited time, we're letting you sign up for a junior account. You can store and take out 35 items for free. For free! No more tears over having to skip that crunchy leaf. Sounds pretty good, right? There's no way you wouldn't want this. I'll sign you up right now. How wonderful. It's our lucky day. It sure feels nice to get cool stuff without doing anything. And it's done. Just talk to me whenever you want to use our services. Hello there. Would you like to use the ant storage service? Yeah, sure. So yeah, you can store items in here. They'll store 35 items for you. And yeah, basically you can store items, you can select multiple items with the button in the bottom right, whatever it says. So I think I'm gonna store these because I'm not gonna want the spicy berry. Let's go in here. So this is Madame Butterfly's shop. Welcome to my humble shop. Okay. Well, she sells us some nice things. She sells us like all these items. Crunchy leaf, honey drop, aphid egg, danger shroom, mushroom. So it's nice to have these things available to you if you want to buy them. Let's talk to you. Just bought this armor, equipped some medals, and ranked up 3 times. Who's tough now, seedlings? Come get some! Who boasts about beating up seedlings? A little kid could do it. That armor looks cheap too, oh lord. Could you not be this judgmental? Alright. They're clearing that place out. I just moved here and it's been scary getting to know everyone. Maybe I should press enter near the townsfolk to learn a little bit more about them. Geez, Mun's still in the same spot as always. Still gossiping, huh? Yeah, it can't be good luck. You two can't talk. Yeah, it's true. Whatever, though. What's over here? Hello. You look like collecting medals. Well, you look like you You look like you like collecting medals, bro. My brain did a 360 backflip fuckarooski. Like, I don't know what the hell. That was so confusing to read. You look like you like collecting medals. Let me tell you something. Ever picked up a resistance medal and thought, I can just block, I don't need them? Well, they actually have a hidden effect. If you have them equipped and eat an item that causes a status effect, let's just say the results of that experiment should be obvious, huh? Yeah, I already explained that, dick nips. I don't know. Why don't I just, like, leave the explanation for, like, when there's an NPC to explain it for me? Or, like, Kabu explains it. Like, why do I always have to explain it? Like, it's always, like, pointless, because an NPC just explains it better than me anyways. Yeah, we can... Look, so this is Marab, and you can buy medals. Hard hits. Raises enemy attack, but doubles berry reward. Perfect for an extra challenge, and also... perfect if you want to grind berries, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. HP plus worth 45 berries increases an ally's HP by 2. TP plus increase party's TP by 3. Okay. So we can do this option to see more medals. There's poison resistance. We've already seen poison resistance. And there's also sleep resistance, which is like poison resistance, but it's for sleep. Which is a status we haven't really seen quite yet. But I don't think there's any other medals we can grab, so... yeah, let's go, over here. Are you ready for the chow of your life? Bring me the ingredients and I will make you some chow. Chop chop, come on, let's get messy. Give me what you want to cook. I say we cook with one ingredient and that ingredient will be a mushroom. So, mushroom, you sure? No refunds. Give me my chow. Watch a master do his work. Here it is, a masterwork. Eat up, small fry. You got a cooked shroom. Nothing like some smoking to improve a shroom. Restores 6 HP to an ally and cures poison. That could be interpreted very wrong. Come back later when your stomach growls again. Yeah, reason I cooked just a regular old mushroom. Yeah. Nothing like eating a plain smoked mushroom. Healthy yet filling. Wait, what? Such a boring meal though. Need some honey? We're grateful to have a full stomach at this point. Thanks. I had no idea they had unique dialogue for that. We feel just like new. Literal ages since we ate something and we got hungry. And we get hungry real fast, so definitely eat here again. It's been nice to share. Sounds good. But it's time to get back to the mission. We gotta go south, off to the Golden Settlement. Off we go! Logbook updated. What updated? Oh, yeah. So, recipes. So, you can use those items to make recipes. If you cook an item by itself, it could give you a recipe. If you cook 2 items together, it might give you a recipe. Yeah. Cooked danger, the most exquisite of dishes. Aren't those poisonous? To someone such as I, poison is nothing. We will have to try one as well. No, we really shouldn't. Yeah, so, I had no idea that they had unique dialogues for like, the food you cooked. Like, I wonder if there's a unique dialogue for every single possible food you could have cooked at that point. Oh, I should have tried cooking 2 honey drops together. You know what? Let's try cooking 2 honey drops together, like V was talking about. We talked to that kid over. Remember last episode? I don't know if you remember last episode, but we talked to a kid. We were talking about, someone talked about cooking 2 honey drops together, and V said, no, we should really not do that. You can... Well, it's your lucky day, because you are now watching Chef D's cooking show. I'm gonna teach you all the best recipes, so you can keep you and your family of bugs happy. Or friends, or explorers, I don't mind. Before showing you lads what we're making today, I would like to say that all recipes are made with ingredients from Madame Butterfly's shop, so stop by if you need some of those ingredients. Now, for some of my favorites. An excellent choice is the leaf omelet. It's nutritious and costs a measly 5 berries to restore 9 HP. You bet it's worth it. What's brown and sticky? A honeyed leaf, of course. Restoring 5 HP and 5 TP, this thing is quite the snack. The age-old question, spicy berries or burly berries? Well, now you can have both with this recipe. Berry jam. It's sweet and nice to eat. It gives a party member 2 turns of attack up and defense up. Well, that's it for now. Try out some of these recipes for yourself. I'm out of here. You can hold this. Uh-oh. Whoa, you gave me bad quality ingredients. Not much I could salvage with this. Obama honey. You should never mix honey improperly. Restores 12 TP at a big price. Come back later when your stomach growls. So yeah, that's why V was not recommending us to make an Obama honey. We also got a mistake out of this, which I don't know why. Obama honey. So yeah, you get that by using a honey drop and a honey drop. It's yeah, nothing. I believe it does like 7 damage to you or something. 7 damage, like HP of damage to you after you use it, but it restores 12 TP, which is a lot, but it's not really worth it. You know what? Let's just frickin' cook this thing again. Just see what happens. Alright, we made a mistake. But what if we cook the mistake? Big mistake. I love how it's freaking censored out. Like how you just absolutely do not want to see the abomination that you just created. So I think we should try eating this. Oh dear. Leaf just got sent to 1 HP, but don't worry. I have a plan. There's a reason I did that. So I believe if we grab a mushroom and an aphid egg, and we go... cook those together. Please tell me I'm right. Yes, a hearty breakfast. So I cooked that because, if you remember, good old Chuck, where is he? I want a new taste. Good old Chuck wants a hearty breakfast. So yeah, we need to deliver that to him. So we can go left here. And this is the residential area. So let's have a look around here. Look-sees around here. I really can't like talk. I really just cannot talk to every single NPC. I actually have to get things done. As much as I love doing it, I have to like pace my series out actually. Hey, aren't you a cutie bee? What? It's called flirting, V. I didn't ask him to. Ho ho ho, I couldn't help myself. I'm leaving. Bye. Pretty charming dude. He's gotta pick who to charm better. He's got a pretty nice hat, too. I've been trying to form a team with Mun, but he's a little scared. Okay. Mun, if you guys remember, was that guy in the commercial district he was talking about. Yeah, whatever. They were gossiping. We found Bug-Me-Not metal on top of this house, which defeats any weak enemy on the field upon touching them. What is a weak enemy on the field, you might ask? If they give you 1 EXP or less, then they are considered a weak enemy. And oh boy, this is one of the greatest badges ever, and you get it so early in the game. I'm so thankful. And in Paper Mario 64, there's a badge like this that you get much later into the game. I think costs more badge points. This just costs 1 medal point. Like, oh my gosh, this is just like, it should just be a, should it be a game mechanic already? No, it should not be. You should have a choice to fight weak enemies in case you need to, but still. It should be like, it should have been like this in Paper Mario, and I'm happy that they changed on this, because they just know what they're doing, they know how to make a more fun game. Explorers, huh? Tip for you, stay away from water. You never know what kind of monsters might be lurking below the surface. I agree with this guy, totally. Water sucks! If an artifact's underwater, we're done, we quit. Yeah, I will not pretend I would not be discouraged. You got like a fish on your house. Or is it a... Is this like a canned tuna or something? I honestly can't tell. What is this made out of? Is this made out of like a tin can or something? I'm trying to figure it out, because these houses are made out of objects, you see? This one's made out of like a... I don't know, just like a mug. Here's Ali. Oh, hello there. Are you explorers? Indeed, good sir. We've taken your request. Oh, thank you. I really need you to return this book to the palace library for me. It's quite past the return date. Huh? You're not an ant, though, right? How'd you take it out? Oh, I asked Jen and Ari to get the book for me. They seem to be busy, so they can't return it. Here's the book. You're really helping me out here. Overdue book. Blah, I hate being an errand bee. The reward will be quite worth it, so please make haste for the sake of my record. Oh, and deliver to Libran, okay? Brooke's scary enough without turning in late. Sure thing, leave it to us. We're getting a huge nerd feeling. Don't judge a bug by his cover leaf. I worked with you two, so... Alright. Oh, what's... Status effects in you by Ali. Okay, yep, there's many different status effects. Poison, numb, sleep, freeze. Poison will hurt you at the end of your turn, but you can fight normally. The other three, however, prevent you from doing any action in battle. Numb paralyzes you, but your stiff body gains 1 defense point. Sleep gets cured when you get hit, and you'll recover HP as you rest. Freeze stops you from acting and lowers your defense by 1. Being attacked will thaw you out. Every being resists statuses in different ways. Plants don't fall asleep, for example. Mastering status effects is the key to becoming an expert fighter. So I think that was actually a pretty helpful book. I don't know about you guys, but I think that was a pretty helpful book. Let's go over here. On top of this. And we find a bad book. Oh, a bad book, you say. A bad book, you say. So much stuff to do. I'm sorry, guys. Feel free to sit down and relax. Just between you and me, there's some weirdos that used to hang around here in this spot some time ago. I don't know what their deal was, but I'm glad they're gone. Though, you can still feel their presence around, you know? I don't know if there's like an actual people she's referencing or something, but like I have no idea. I offer banking services here. Annoyed when your wallet is full and no longer has space for that berry? Panicking when thieves steal your hard-earned money? Then my services are just for you. I can offer you an account here at my bank to keep your berries safe whenever you're doing whatever you want to do. I don't know, I like keeping my berries close to myself. This is the kind of attitude that makes you never move forward in life. Look, if you keep your berries in here, you might even get some interest every now and then. You'll earn a small percent of your account every minute, 30 minutes. It's free money. Free money's even shadier. Just think about it, won't you? So, what do you say? 50 berries to open an account with me. Yes, do this. Do this thing. Do this beautiful, beautiful thing. And deposit a good chunk of berries as well. We are going to deposit 70 berries. So like she said, every 30 minutes your account gets increased. So it'll increase by 2% for now. There may be a way we can increase it more later. But yeah, by 2% every 30 minutes, which isn't a lot, but it'll add up. CV, there's no problem here. What if after we put in a huge deposit, they just steal our money and run to a hot spring or something? Come on, have more faith in our land's bank system. Now, that might have gone over your head, but that is a Hollow Knight reference, which made me very happy, very, very happy when I saw it. Because in Hollow Knight, there's a banker who runs away to a hot spring if you deposit enough money into their bank, which is freaking awesome. I love Hollow Knight. Let's go in here. Why not? Hey, you look like smart guys. Some of us are. Jesus. Sure you can. I've got an offer you just can't beat. Gold? Some legendary berry? Perhaps a powerful metal? Take a look at this! Holy shit. Is that? Dude, it is, you bunch. This is a limited print edition of the Green Bug Ranger. Only 10 of them were ever made. It's alright, I guess. Bug Ranger? Please, esteemed merchant, name your price. Oi, Kabu. Heh. For you, how about 40 berries? A bit steep. Kabu, if you spend all the berries we made in Snake Mouth here, I'll never forgive you. Kabu, don't worry, you two. I shall save up and buy it myself. Fine, it's your own money. Heh, I'll be waiting. What do you have to say? Oh, Buglet, you shine so brightly. Oh, Bugmeo, you dazzle me so. But why then? Must fate come between us? As much as I want to keep this going, we should probably just go. Oh, I know this guy. It's MM. That's not a real name, is it? Nah, but no one knows who he really is. No one has seen him without his mask. Half of his face is visible. That part is a mask too. What? Unbelievable. I must go rip the mask off myself. No, you're staying right here with us. Let's smack this thing right here. Place the little Bug Fables like theme. That's the most common motif you'll hear. It doesn't like occur like too often, but yeah, you'll hear that motif sometimes. It's like the main Bug Fables theme. You're Todd, right? We've taken your request. Really? Did you find my ball in the tunnel? Nope. Alright, screw you and your tunnel. I think we have explored enough of this frickin' place. Let's go do some quests. First, you. Oh, customers, welcome. Hey, we've came to write a review. Oh, by the Queen, really? I am so glad you've come. Be glad after the review. Standard fare is 3 berries a night. So for you 3, that would be 9 berries with free honey drop on the house. Since you're here writing a review for the inn, you can stay here for free. Free? I won't pay. Won't complain. Trying to bribe us already, huh? Oh, worry not, innkeeper. We will accept your generous offer. Please make sure we have the same experience as all your guests. We will keep the price of the stay in mind for our review. Phew. Alright then. Your room is upstairs. I hope you'll have a lovely night. We hope so too. Please come talk to me when you wake up so I can get your review. There's the motif again. Hey, there's our free honey drop. Let's go. You don't frickin' talk about the inn. Let's talk to you. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Gulp. I slept pretty well. The honey drop you left was great. We haven't had a bed so cozy in years, or any bed really. It was good. It was great, yes. My bed hurt my back. Alright, the service has still got it. I needed the confidence boost. You're great. I can't wait to come back again. Yeah, come back anytime. Yes, of course. The inn founders. Indeed, we owed these cozy beds to them. They'd be happy to know that every new owner took care of the inn with equal passion. Say, why do you think that is? How they could work just as hard for something they didn't create. If you ask me, I think it's not about being the founders. Probably share the same ideals, that's all. Two are getting all sappy. Sounds like nap time. Yawn, maybe I am a little tired. Shall we call it a night? You know, I was actually like getting ready to yawn, and then it didn't come out because like it was thematic, but damn it. All right, what? So we also are going. So yeah, that. By the way, the inn heals all of your HP and TP. Let's go to the ant palace. There's the yawn, guys, that I was trying to get out. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, talk to Brooke. Sad glimmer in your eye. You found a bad book? Ah, this is one of the worst ones. Let's see. Tragedy on the Hills. This is supposed to be a murder mystery. The real mystery is how this got published. Ugh. You sure you want this? Yes, it's going straight into my collection. Here's your reward. 35 berries. 2 more should sate my urges. Let me know if you find more. So you already got the first bad book down. How hard could this quest be? It definitely doesn't go on for that long, right? Welcome to the library. How can I help you today? We have a book to return. Oh, thank you. It is a bit overdue, but I will forgive you as explorers are always busy. Thanks for your patronage. Alright, let's return to Ali and get our reward. Oh, you should not have just said that right in front of them, but I guess they didn't hear you. Considering that, you know, when you really think about it, when you spy on, like, people in the overworld, you just kind of talk, like, right in front of their faces, and you're like, oh, yeah, Janet over there? Yeah, Janet, I don't freaking know Janet. Kabu was, like, basically calling Janet a basic bitch. Oh, you delivered it. Thank you. It was a walk in the park. Oh, yeah, and I was gonna say, like, you basically just say it right in front of their face. Like, I don't know if you're, like, whispering, but, like, jeez, it would still be awkward as hell. Like, it just, like, just doesn't look right. Of course, this should be enough, I think. 15 berries. Nice, hard-cold berries. 15 berries for walking between, like, 3 screens and talking to someone is pretty good. By the way, I do have another book I need returned. I kind of forgot. Lore book. This is, like, super inefficient. We're charging double. Sorry, I gave you all the spare berries I had. It's alright, V. We can return after a briefing. That's not the point. Just this once, Ali. We'll definitely charge next time. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Anyways, that's the quest complete. But he did give us a lore book, which we should turn in right now. So I'm just going... I'm gonna try and finish all the quests this episode. Alright, we have a book for you. Oh, wonderful. That is one of ours. Yes, I'll put it on the shelf, so check it out whenever. Crowning of Elzant II. After tears were shed over Elzant's too sudden retirement, it was time to crown the new queen. Elzant II's speech radiated power over kindness, leaving many uneasy. Although everyone cheered, doubt and fear festered among the populace. They could only wait and pray for their new queen would be just. Interesting. I mean, like, she's the daughter of Elzant I, right? So you feel like she'd catch on to the values and ideals of her mom, but you know, like, the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree. But maybe I'm an idiot, you know. Call me silly Gilly. I mean, maybe your mom was had to do a lot of hard work, so she wasn't around very often. That soured her mood. I don't know. And they also talked about how being a queen is hard. It's just a stressful thing. What do you say we go to the outskirts and give good old Chuck that hearty breakfast, seedlings. But yeah, as you can see, the gate to Snake Mouth is closed off now. Ugh, this post is so boring. No one comes here now that the artifact has been found. At least that old bug lives nearby that says hi sometimes. Yeah. The old bug nearby. Chuck, my boy! How's it going? Grumble. Chuck, we saw your posting on the quest board. Oh, it's you guys. You did? Any luck? I'm starving. Oh my dear goodness, it's beautiful. Chomp chomp. Ooh, thanks, all you. You're always helping me out. I was so desperate I ate a raw mushroom. Never really liked them. No problem. The breakfast platter is one of our favorites. A bit too savory for me. I've got a better reward for you this time. Mighty Pebble Medal. Grants Kabu the Pebble Toss, which can target an airborne enemy. That might look like a plain rock, but it packs a punch. Just like me when I don't have food. Good one, Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. It was nice to see you again. Be safe now. If you ever feel tired, I'll be glad to lend you my place to you. So yeah, if you talk to him, you can get a free nap. And you can just come here and get a free HP heal and TP heal. Free. You don't have to stay at any inn or heal anywhere. Let's take note of this rock here, but... I think he calls it a hut, though. Is there really any wait, oh, no, I need to reread this, because it's so funny dialogue. So this is Chuck's abode? I think he calls it a hut, though. Is there really any difference? Someone's so well spoken to make such a basic mistake. What? It's just a shame. Stop playing games, Leaf. Tell me the difference. I demand it. There's no time. We'll tell you later. No! The difference between an abode and a hut. I love Leaf. Just toying around with him. Okay, back by the association. Hit my save crystal. And go up inside here. Here's Kina. Hi, Kina. Oh no, Maki went off by himself again? We saw him in our meeting with the queen. Didn't he go off to the Golden Hills? Ugh, no luck. I've already checked. Already? Kina, your brother is one of the most respected explorers. He will be okay. I know. But the nerve of him going off without me. We're an unbeatable team. What if he needs me? Maybe he wanted some alone time. What was that? Holy goddesses. Nothing at all. That's what I thought. She's scaring me. Let's get out of here. Dear me, Kina's always worrying about her brother, maybe a little bit too much. Can't blame her. Maki seems to keep running off by himself. She gets a bit scary. I don't blame him. Yeah, if I had that bitch of a sister, I would... I mean, I don't have sisters. I'm thankful I don't have sisters, to be honest. What'd you say? Sorry. They had a trouble. Now let's quest together sometime. Team Snake Mouth, you picked up my quest? Is that bad? We'd just like to help. No, I just figured you were busy with more important stuff. Don't sweat it. If it pays well, we'll do it. Alright, thanks a lot. Your team is more reliable than I expected. It's a pretty simple job, really. Just take this package. What's in this? Don't open it, okay? Just deliver it. My friend's a diver ant in the Bulgaria Pier east from the association. To reach it, just keep walking. Do you want to pass now, or is your friend gonna? She'll be waiting with a little something. No worries, cool. We'll get going then. Good luck with paperwork. So yeah, there's also a quest board in here. Basically, if you ever see this, then this is a quest board, and you can access all the quests from here. Artists shouldn't have anything new for us. So yeah, something that's pretty easy to miss is... This is gonna sound stupid, but for a while I didn't realize that you could go down right here. But you can go down here. So it says North Ant Kingdom, East Lost Sands, Metal Lake. Those are places we're not very familiar with. Ahead is the pier and the path to the Lost Sands. Be careful when heading that way. Okay. I'll be careful. Be very careful. Get screwed, bro. A new enemy we have ourselves. Spy you. Dear Venus, must we truly deal with such stubborn and irritable creatures? I could try to dig after it myself, but we'll really have to rely on Leaf to unearth it instead. He has 12 HP. That's a lot of HP, man. So as you can see, when you hit it, it digs underground, and the only person in the party who can hit things underground is Leaf. So yeah, every single frickin' time you hit it. And that's an example of getting poisoned, I guess. For all of you who wanted to see what getting poisoned looked like, there you go. Now V took... Oh my goodness gracious, I was not expecting that. Rank up! Do I dare get HP or TP? I think. I think, yeah, let's get TP, I guess. Kabu learned Heavy Strike. That is super, super, super yummy. Trust me when I say it. That is super yummy. That Kabu learned Heavy Strike. That is a frickin' great ability. Let's go down here, I guess. And let's... Suspicious looking. This place ain't too shabby. It's a popular hangout spot for the tourists and for, well, the ladybugs. To them, it's more like they have nowhere else to hang out. The queen really have to keep all of them out? Don't ask us. These are things we cannot control. It's best we focus on our mission. Yeah, it looks like the ladybugs are not allowed in the Ant Kingdom. Just throw up your boomerang behind this suspicious waterfall, this rock, and you can get yourself a free HP plus. Okay. Let's go inside this cave. What a peculiar cave. Huh, there's nothing here, just a rock. I feel magic coming off this cavern is hiding something. There's a hole, someone could fit in here. Key doesn't fit. Doesn't look like anything fits in there. So we'll have to come back here later. Have to remember it for later. I love this song. I just love all the music in this game. I can't help it. Another underling, but I just could not care. But I really should just care. He gives like 11 XP for one of them. For one... Oh my god! Oh my freaking gosh! Oh my fucking god. Spy. If that's not a priceless reaction, I have no idea what is. Incredible! This is a golden seedling of legends. It brings fortune, health, and love if one can best it. It has unholy defenses. Not even my piercing horn is getting through. I need to think of a way to prevent its escape while we whittle it down. Oh shit! I did not mean to use Kabu's turn on that. So golden seedlings. They are a 1% chance for a normal seedling to be a golden seedling, and they are very, very special. So they're very likely to run away from battle on their first on any turn. So your best course of they have 5 HP in hard mode, 4 HP in normal mode, and they have a very special defense where they divide all damage you do to it by 10. So you're basically always with a minimum of 1 damage. So you're basically always doing 1 damage to this guy. So yeah, they're really rare, and they're going to drop us a really good item. So you might be like, okay, well, how do I beat it? Because it's just gonna frickin' run away from me. Well, if you can taunt it with Kabu, then it should not run away from you, and it'll be forced to attack Kabu. We can attack this guy twice with V. And Kabu's unfortunately going to die here. Also, multi-hitting moves do not work on it. Do I dare use my magic seed? So let's think about this. Wait, this might work actually. If I attack Golden's, okay, use magic seed on Kabu. Kabu uses taunt. So now this guy has to attack again. He's going to attack Kabu again. Hit him with V. He's gonna kill Kabu again, unfortunately. Kabu dies again. Attack with V. Attack with Leaf. And he's dead. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious me. You have no idea how much... Also, look at how much XP we got from that guy. Oh, shoot. Dude, that was insanely lucky. And that was actually a really big scare. Because that guy is super threatening. I mean, he can one-shot any party member. 36 exploration points for that. Look at all those freaking berries he dropped, and he drops a tangy berry, an exotic berry that isn't native to Bulgaria, restores 8 TP and cures allies' paralysis. They will always drop a tangy berry, and trust me, 8 TP and curing paralysis does not sound like worthy of all that we went through, but we had to spy the enemy, keep in mind, and that made it a lot harder. If we didn't have to spy him, we could have killed him in 2 turns. With the help of our first strike. But oh my freaking goodness. I'm gonna go to Chuck and heal up, okay? Okay, so I am back from Chuck. As you can see, all my guys are at full HP. You might be asking why I didn't just go to the inn in the Ant Kingdom to heal up. Well, I want to save berries, because in the early game, berries are a little bit harder to come by, and you're like, well, it's only 9 berries, and yeah, you're right, sure. But, think about it. If you go to the inn 4 times, that costs 36 berries. And if you go to Chuck 4 times, you have saved yourself 36 berries. 36 berries is a lot of berries. That's only 4 stays at the end. You know, it's not a lot. So, you know, I'm gonna keep my berries. Stay mad. I can just cut the video for you guys, you know. I don't know why I say stay mad. I know no one is mad about it at all. Looks like there's a little bridge there that we can't quite do anything about. And it says Lost Sands are over there. Just going to avoid underlings because I don't really care. Let's look at this. What's this? We don't really know how to describe it. It's a steering wheel leaf. A what? It's to drive boats around in the water. Even when you explain it, it's hard to imagine how it works. Back then, boats were way simpler. But you do have to study a lot to drive a boat. I feel quite outdated. Keep your head high, Leaf. There's so much to discover in this pier. Yay, learning. So that'll give you a discovery when you look at that. Yeah, that's funny. Leaf does not know what a steering wheel is. Come in, eat the best seafood in the pier shop. Roasted berries. It's this guy again. It's a shame, but they've run out of tea. Oh, the flavor, a leaf, and some water we can bring forth. So looks like he revealed a recipe to us. A leaf and some water. We haven't found some water. But yeah, that guy just seems to show up to wherever there's food, and he's just talking. I like him. He's a nice NPC. Hello there. Welcome to the pier stop. Nice day we're having, huh? What can I get for you today? There's a roasted berry special and some freshly squeezed juice too. Well, nothing, thank you. But yeah, that's there if you want it. But yeah, your pier special offer. Metal Island round trip. Previously 500 berries per bug, now only 100 berries per bug. Limited time only. Yeah, that really sounds great. 100 berries per bug. That's 300 berries for all of us. I don't think we're going to that Metal Island place. These gadgets, I can put my face underwater and look around. Someday, I'll see the sea's hidden mysteries. These ants are nuts. Who wants to go in the water? Agreed, it's nuts. I'm not saying I want to swim, but isn't there a thrill to overcoming our insect limitations? To break through the limit, to explore frontiers we never dreamed of reaching? Nuh-uh, I want to stay dry. There, it's gonna be okay, Kabu. Sigh. That gear, are you by chance Ito's friend? Aye. Why, something happened? Yeah, surprise, Sir Ito's got something for you. Package, you got the thing, finally. What is it, a super rare metal? Just a part to improve my gear, you gotta thank Ito for me. Why do you make such a big deal out of it, then? What matters is it's been delivered safely. What matters is the reward, Kapu, that important part. This should about cover the walk, thanks to you too. Crazy prepared metal prevents enemies from striking first out of battle. We don't see why you'd want to go underwater, but good luck with your gear. Thank you for the medal, kind stranger. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Oh, I forgot to equip these. This is why I have gotten a bunch of metal upgrades, because we're already just getting a bunch of them. So, Mighty Pebble. It gives Kabu the Mighty Pebble skill. Crazy Prepared prevents us from getting first strikes by enemies. If you get first strike by enemies, then that means an enemy will attack you when you enter the battle, before the battle even starts. And in hard mode, every single enemy attacks you, so you really don't want to get first striked in hard mode, which is why I think I might have that badge on very frequently. I like this song too. It's kind of a short loop, but it's a very nice song. Bugs be thinking of the seas as some vacation nowadays. They best watch out, cause it don't play around. Running the quest board so boring. I miss staring at the sea from our boat. Another quest board right here. Little yellow submarine. Whoa, I've never seen the pier up so close before. Up close, V. You can kind of see it from all the way up in the hive. Must be exciting to see those far-off lands. I mean, kinda, but after Snake Mouth, I ain't too fond of the water. Say the word and we'll freeze the whole ocean. Now, it's enough to tread carefully. Let's look right here. There's Crystal Berry. Let's talk to this guy. You look disappointingly poor, but I'll ask out of decency. Would you three fancy traveling to Metal Island? 300 berries for the round trip. That's too expensive. Psh, don't waste my time though. What if I say yes? What? No money, no trip. Get out of here! Dang it. Alright. Well, I mean, we got those quests done. We've only got one more to do, and it's gonna be on our way to the Golden Hills, which is where we need to go next. Let's see, what does it say? My mother said not to wander into the outskirts, but I did anyways. Some midgets stung me in the tunnel down south, so I dropped my ball and ran away. Please. Well, I think we'll look into that next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to dislike, unsubscribe, and don't comment. And I'll see you guys later. Have a very, very, very bug-excellent day.